In the high-stakes game of budgeting for the Halo Lee Wayne sales force, one man fights for his revenue and the other man fights for the truth. What they discover in the process will shock you.
All rise.
Be seated. Call your witness.
Offense calls Senior Vice President of Sales, Dale Limes.
Dale, do you solemnly swear that the testimony you'll give in today's meeting will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, as you swear on the salesperson's Bible, the exclusive calendar catalog?
Yes, I do.
State your name, title, and favorite color for the record, please.
Dale Limes, Senior Vice President of Sales, Halo Lee Wayne, and my favorite color is green, the color of money.
You may take your seat.
Dale, when you learned of the account executive's expenditure, you held a conference call with your vice presidents of sales. Is that correct?
Yes.
Bill Petrie in the central region, Rick Green in the west, and Phyllis Jones in the south?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Dale, at the time of this call, did you give an order to them?
I told Phyllis Jones that entertainment expense could not be used for marketing fund.
And did you give an order to Rick Green as well?
I told Rick that we didn't want any late year marketing fund expenses.
Why was that?
Well, I thought we might go over budget.
Dramatically over budget?
Is there another kind?
Hello? I told you never to call me here. No, goodbye.
We have the emails from you copying the RVPs denying more marketing fund to this top account executive. You claim this was sent to accounting. Do you recognize this email?
Yes.
That email was the only one written regarding the marketing fund denial?
Yes.
There wasn't a second email later that approved more marketing fund?
Terry, I think we've covered this, haven't we?
Your Honor, these CD backup tapes represent both Dale's computer and the RVP's computer and what's in the system. Dale's computer lists no later email, but the backup disk from the system will clearly show that a second email existed. I'd like to enter these as defense exhibits Alpha and Bravo.
I don't understand. You're admitting evidence of emails that do not exist?
But we believe it did, sir. Defense will be calling IT staff Sunil Reddy. IT staff Reddy was working the help desk in August when the backup tapes were made.
Your Honor, these men weren't on the list.
Rebuttal witnesses, Your Honor, called specifically to refute testimony under direct examination.
I'll allow the witness.
This is ridiculous.
Dale, a moment ago you said that...
Check my emails, for crap's sake.
We'll get to the email and the IT staff in just a minute. A moment ago you said that you had ordered the RVPs to deny all marketing fund requests.
That's right.
And Rick, Phyllis, and Bill were clear on what you wanted?
Crystal.
Any chance the RVPs ignored the order?
Ignored the order?
Any chance they just forgot about it?
No.
Any chance the RVPs left the conference call and said, the old man is wrong?
No.
When the RVPs spoke to the account executives, any chance they ignored them?
Have you ever been on a cold call?
No, sir.
Ever worked a trade show?
No, sir.
Ever put your forecast in another man's hands and have him put his forecast in your hands?
No, sir.
We follow orders or sales drop. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Are we clear?
Crystal.
I think we got him on this one, little Jack.
Dale, I have just one more question before we call IT staff ready. If you gave an order that marketing fund wasn't to be approved, and your orders are always followed, then why did one account executive receive marketing fund?
That account executive was a substandard salesperson. He got marketing fund because it would help the budget.
But that's not what you said. You said we would be dramatically over budget.
That's correct.
You
but
said we would be over budget. I said dramatically. You said, is there any other kind?
I know what I said.
Why the 2 orders? Dale, why did you?
Sometimes sales managers take matters into their own hands.
No, sir. You made it very clear that your orders are always followed. Your RVPs follow orders or sales aren't made. So the account executive shouldn't have received any marketing funds, should he have, Dale?
You little turd.
I'd like an answer to the question, Judge.
The court will wait for an answer.
If the RVPs told their AEs there would be no more marketing fund, then why did one top account executive receive more? Dale? The RVPs gave more marketing fund because that's exactly what you told the RVPs to do. Isn't that right, Dale?
Counsel?
And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose.
Your Honor.
That'll be all, counsel.
You had Petrie send a phony email.
Judge.
You doctored up the IT tapes.
Damn it, Terry.
I'll ask for the 4th time. You ordered.
You want answers?
I believe I'm entitled to
You
them.
want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has clients, and those clients have to be solicited by salespeople with samples. Who's going to do it? You? You, President Mewherter? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for the budget, and you curse account executives. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know, that account executives' marketing fund approval, while irresponsible, will likely result in sales. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, creates revenue. You don't want the truth, because deep down inside, in places you don't talk about at staff meetings, you want me on that sales call. You want me there. We use words like prospecting, cold calling, and branded solutions. We use these words as the backbone of a life selling something. You use them in your PowerPoint presentations. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very revenue I provide, then questions the manner in which I provide it. I'd prefer you just say thank you and go on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a sample kit and knock on a door. Either way, I don't give a darn who you think you are or what you're entitled to.
Did you order the marketing fund?
I did the job Mark sent me to do.
Did you approve the marketing
You're
fund?
gosh darn right I did.
Please the court, I suggest we move to an immediate Sales Policy Manual Section 12A session. The witness has rights.
Senior Vice President Moyer?
Dale?
Mark, what the heck's going on? I did my job, and I would do it again. I'm going to get back on my plane and go back to my home office.
Would someone in accounting please escort Dale to the conference room?
Well, I'm going to rip your eyeballs out and pee in your dead skull. You messed with the wrong sales exec today, Terry.
Senior Vice President Limes, do you understand your rights as I read them to you?
I made sales. That sales exec was going to sell millions. You friggin' morons. You have no idea how to make sales. All you did is weaken a company today, Terry. That's all you did. You put revenue in danger. Sweet dreams, son.
Don't call me son. I'm a marketer and an officer in my local chapter of the American Marketing Association. And your purchase order's just been canceled, you son of a gun.